You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Foxborough. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Come on. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Play action now with Daniels. He finds Pickens left side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
And send him over right. 2nd down, looking for options. And by Kyle Pitts. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching at 43.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Williams to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Williams to throw here. 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Looking from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
What is up?
Williams from the gun. Headed out right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all was he couldn't quite get the first down.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up the first.
Yeah, I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
What is it up?
Neal gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Steelers
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
What is up?
Looking now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
It is phenomenally tough to block this guy in a passing situation. Well, equally as tough to block him out there on the edge. He chased that toss down, and I don't envy these guys trying to block that monster today.
On play action, here's Williams. And this one's not going to connect. It's knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
This game, Kate, that's his domain, and he is prepared to reign over it with an iron fist. Not going to give his assignment any space and playing tight man-to-man coverage. He knocks it away.
Williams with 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. Williams on the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, Daniels. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
It's Walker on the option. He cuts it back right. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 13-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
We'll start on the ground. Taylor. Will only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Taylor going downfield. It's caught. Racing down the left side. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Calvin Austin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Players set to kick off.
Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come back in. Come back, count. Ready, what?
Play fake here, Daniels. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-possession game. George Pickens the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Taylor now up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Short pass brought in. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. It's Indy Broncos to gain a 5, third down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Return to Taylor on third down. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 50-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lot of trying.
He's going to be stopped real shy at that first down marker. Call it a yard. That one's fourth down coming up. Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll run for this. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him a first. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Williams on first down. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be hit, set after about a gain of 1, 2 yards there.
Now, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumping, and they just did. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Steelers in the dime for this third down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. Matter sets him up with a first and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They're going to run it with Neal. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Bronk. He wants the kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Austin on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Throwing on first down, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 28 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They send a man in motion. Play action now. Daniels. Back to Pitts it goes. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
On for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Williams off the play fake. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
From the gun, Taylor. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Out
line.
of the gun, here's Williams. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Pittman's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 22.
Williams from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. They'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move to be able to and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained in a play like that. It goes for a big gain.
Brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive beginning with a Walker run. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So 1st down from the 41. Play action now with Daniels. Completes it again to Pickens. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Steelers have the 1st down. In the red zone now. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today.
And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on the big
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
at the 36-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give to Taylor, right side. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by the versatile All-Pro, Kyle Hamilton.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Williams to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. 1st and 10 from the 32. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. First and 10 from the 32. They go again with Taylor. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 22-yard
All set
line.
now. First and 10. Shotgun. Hand off to Taylor. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's tackled for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
4-yard line.
Now hand off to Taylor. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
We're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Patriots will line
Williams trying to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
This guy's put on a show today. Already took 1 back to the house and nearly another. This is what the new league rules wanted. This is what Park Avenue in New York imagined with the new kickoff rules. Give those returners a chance to put on a show.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
This is Walker on 2nd. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Walker again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got it. Quickly, they have chances at the end zone of running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Steelers looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
Okay, break.
Have to come up with an unlikely 15 here on 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. He's going for it himself. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's 4th and goal. They're going to try to throw for it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turf. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. A throw right side finds Pittman. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Williams set to pass. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 2nd down now. They need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Williams. Forced out to his right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that means 3rd down coming up. To the air on 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Olave. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They've got 1st down here from the 36. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Steelers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. One drawn up here for Daniels. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they're continuing to